We are an exceptional nation, and we are not because of federal programs. We are an exceptional nation because of the American people. And I'm proud to represent them in Washington, D.C. We stopped all sorts of liberal programs that, if you could imagine what they did in 2 years, what would they have been able to do over the last 6 years with Harry Reid, Nancy Pelosi, and Obama? We have been the final stop to ensure that liberalism does not run roughshod around this country. We saw what they could do in 2 years, and so having the opportunity to have the House move to Republican hands has done wonders, I think, in stopping what could have been the downfall of our country. It's no secret that they want the House back in 2014. It's no secret that Nancy Pelosi is running for Speaker of the House again. They only need 17 seats. They need seats like the 3rd District of Kansas if they want to take the majority. Just yesterday, they determined that they want this seat. A liberal Democrat from Wyandotte County said that her voice is going to be the voice of Kansas. We've got to stand in the way. We've got to do our part, and I will do my part every day to fight to ensure that that doesn't happen, but I can't do it without the folks in this room. Now, we've got to do our work, and we've got to share our message. It's not just enough to say, well, we deserve to win, or they're worse, or you know, their issues are wrong. We've got to talk to the American people about what we stand for, and I believe our message is a message that the majority of this country believes in, because our message speaks to what makes America great. We are the party of opportunity. We are the party that believes that the federal government ought to be there to provide freedom and liberty and justice and rule of law so that everybody in this country, regardless of where they're from, regardless of their race, whether their economic background, everybody in this country has the opportunity to succeed and rise and fall on their own merits. They are the party of bailouts and excuses and welfare. We are the party of freedom and opportunity and success. They believe the government's role is to redistribute wealth and pick winners and losers and mandate equality of outcome. We know that the best jobs program ever created was the free enterprise system. We know the best way to remove people from poverty, give them an opportunity to move up the ladder, to realize their dreams, is opportunity, is free enterprise, is job creation. We know that government programs don't create prosperity. We know that human American ingenuity and hard work and creativity do. We believe that the American people are best suited to make their own healthcare decisions. They believe the federal government and unelected bureaucrats are best suited to make the healthcare decisions in our lives. We believe the American people should make all sorts of economic decisions on their own behalf. We believe the American people ought to be able to buy the light bulbs they want to choose. We believe that the Constitution preserves our rights and that they are inalienable and God-given. They believe that those rights are given to us by the federal government, and they believe that laws and courts can take those away and decide what our inalienable God-given rights are. They are wrong. We have a lot to fight for in 2014. There is a right way to run this country, and there is a wrong way to run this country. My pledge to you, as your voice in the United States Congress, is to stand up for the right way, to stand up for our Kansas values. We have seen years of failures and excuses and bailouts and false promises from this government. We have seen the buck never stop. The buck continues to get passed. And whether it is Fast and Furious, whether it is Benghazi, whether it is the NSA scandal, whether it is the IRS snooping into our lives, no one is ever held accountable in this government. We believe in accountability. We believe in leadership in our leaders. We understand that there are liberals and there are conservatives, and we understand that this country is going to have to find balance, and we're going to have to work together to find solutions. But we will not give up on the very core principles that makes America what she is. And my promise as we move forward into this campaign this year, and as we fight tough issues and we do everything we can to stop the encroachment of federal government into every corner of our lives, we will stand in that doorway and we will block every passage, and we will stand up for freedom and liberty and our American values. And that's my pledge to you every day. And what I need is I need you to continue to fight for what we're doing, to stand in our corner. And I'm going to get up every day and do everything I can to ensure that the conservative voices in this country have a seat at the table in Washington, D.C. That's my pledge. Thank you very much. God bless you.